Welcome back, Pond Team, to an exciting new chapter of the Darth Fishamus Challenges. On this challenge, we're not moving forward. We're gonna move forward soon, but we're revisiting the Bottle Cap Challenge. We're gonna go out there and capture the imagination of so many people, get them to step out of their comfort zone and just chit chat with me, just talk for a second, maybe do something they would never do, because honestly, who would really trade a bottle cap for $1? Let's see. So the whole point of all of this is to trade one bottle cap for $1. Not the hardest task. You just got to go ask strangers and hope and find somebody with kindness, somebody who's willing to work with you and do this trade. All right, we modified the challenge a little bit, but we are now on our way to the fairgrounds, to the fireworks, to trade our bottle caps. Inflation caused 2 liters to go up to $2. So we're on our way to trade our bottle caps for $2 and start the challenge. Let's go back to the fairgrounds and see what's changed since we snuck in last night. And here we go. Here we are. Here we go. Hi. Hi. Let's see if we can make this trade. As you see and know, I did it with Minister Spoiler first, so everybody, I guess, assumed that they need to go do it with somebody they know, somebody close to them, but I was really hoping somebody would go out and step out of their comfort zone and go talk to a complete stranger, random place, whatever, and get that bottle cap traded. But every other person chose somebody close to them in some manner, except for Blue W. He decided to do it with himself. It's pretty good. I give you major props for that. That was amazing. That was awesome. But this time I'm hoping it's filled with unexpected twists, crazy situations. Maybe, I don't know, somebody doesn't want to deal with us, tells us to go away, gets angry, or maybe people just look at me and our ducky here and be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I will so trade you a bottle cap for $1 because seems like a fun, good idea. Seems interesting. You want to help somebody else on the challenge, help somebody in the world, whatever. I don't know why they did it. I don't know why people are doing it, but hey, somebody somewhere will trade my bottle cap for $1. Follow the herd. So they do actually have crosswalks. I guess that's all we gotta do. Follow the crowd. It's hard to kind of tell, but there's even a crowd following me. This looks like it's gonna be big and exciting. Better shot area. Hold on. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's an American flag up there. And so it begins. So you might be asking yourself, why a bottle cap? If you've known me for a long time, you'll understand, because all these years I've been preaching and saying the exact same thing about why bottle caps are important. Besides the obvious reason, a long time ago, in ancient worlds and stuff, they would take the closest thing that they could find to trade that was unique and interesting. Sometimes it'd be a sand dollar, sometimes it would be seashells, other times it would be random objects of metal or whatever else the people had and could trade with each other that the other ones were willing to accept as a form of currency that was rare, nice, and worth something in some manner. Well, we jump to modern day, there's bottle caps everywhere. One day, though, those bottle caps are no longer going to exist because they're all going to become crappy plastic tops. So in an alternate universe where I played Fallout, not the universe I played Fallout, but in that universe, bottle caps were the main form of currencies. And I really like that because there are a lot of interesting, unique sodas out in the world, a lot of stuff, a lot of caps that are cool. And what you can do with the caps, besides making necklaces, making magnets, making jewelry, making whatever else, put them on a corkboard, you make a welcome mat, all set up with beer caps or bottle caps, Coke caps, any kind of caps you can find. You can do so many unique and interesting things with these caps. The possibilities are limitless as long as you use your imagination. One of the greatest goals and things that I want to do is get enough caps and get one of those 2-liter Coke bottle, or not 2-liter, glass Coke bottles that are large, that are just big old piggy banks. I'm going to fill it with caps. I'm going to shatter a lamp, take the cord and the long string, feed it all through the caps, tear a little hole in the bottom of it, and then bam, plug it on top. And guess what? I got me a custom-made Coca-Cola bottle cap lamp. But they were still my ideas, y'all. They're on here because, you know, it came out of my head first. But the bottle cap is a great piece. It's a metal object that's not going to fall apart and deteriorate in your pocket So it's not like some IOU paper currency thing. It's an actual piece of metal. That metal itself, if you have enough bottle caps, you can melt it down and create some piece of armor or whatever you need that happens to be made out of metal, maybe a part for your car or something else. If enough bottle caps are melted, you have a hunk of metal that you can mold or do with what as you need. So a bottle cap isn't completely worthless. It has some recyclable value in civilization. So save your bottle caps. You never know. Could be important. Maybe I'm starting a revolution where it transforms in the apocalypse or the end of days. Bottle caps are actual currency. And it's all because of me and you. Go Pond team. And we're just gonna walk back in like we're supposed to be here again. Maybe we can find somebody for this bottle cap. And here we are. Back into the fairgrounds. Just walked in like around the place. What? What? Just kidding. We found our people in the mass of everybody. Hi, Peaskit. Say hi to YouTube. It'll be fun, right?
It's gonna be great.
For this challenge, the rules are simple. Unlike before, where I said trade a bottle cap for $1. I wasn't very specific. I was quite vague with how I went about it. So let's go a little more in depth with the trade part of this. Okay? You trade a bottle cap to a stranger for $1. I don't want you to go give the person $1 and be like, hey, give me this and let me record this happen, because that's still not fair. I would hope and really enjoy to like to see a few no's. Even if you don't do this, you will feel accomplished in yourself, because after all those no's, when you get that first yes, when you get that first person that wants to help, wants to do this for you, you feel so good inside, and it's some sort of pure joy. We're going to be doing this at the 4th of July, so it's going to be even more exciting, more fun, and the energy should be awesome. But it's my first challenge, my first public whatever dude like this. So yes, I've gone out in public and done crazy stuff. I'm okay with that, but I've never completely walked up to strangers and got on a personal basis, looked them in the eyes and been like, hey, I have a piece of garbage. Will you give me $1? Or, hey, will you help me? No, that's something I personally do. So I have to step out of my comfort zone and do something unique and interesting and weird. I've seen firsthand the magic that can happen when you put your mind to something, when you put effort into it, when you try, when you go out in the world and do something that you don't expect to happen. The kindness in people's hearts is just phenomenal. There is still goodness and greatness in the world. So join me on this journey as we once again defy the odds and trade one bottle cap for $1. I'd like to see somebody else try and do this, come up with this, trading something small and stupid for dinner, something everybody wants, money. Wait, money. It's time. Get ready for this exhilarating, surprise-filled, crazy, endless possibilities adventure we're about to go on. We're going to show the world that the smallest thing, one bottle cap, can change the world. Ignite so many possibilities, so much excitement in people's heads. A little thing can make a big difference. Come with me as we go on this journey. So come with me on our adventure and let's show the world the tiniest objects can ignite an incredibly explosive spark of possibilities. So we're here, I'm about to go do my challenge. I got my caps, he has his caps, but he ain't going to do it. This is too much, I'm guessing.
There's a reason behind it, y'all. Don't let him fool you.
This is a lot of people and it's a lot of crazy, but I can't give up for y'all.
A lot of these.
There's a minute and one.
I gotta do it, gotta tough it out, got the duck. We already walked through the crowd of people. Let's go find somebody. All right, so I'm not wondering, hoping for the best. Let's see if we can find some sort of prospect who's a kind individual who's willing to help us out in our challenge. Still looking for somebody. So I guess, why not just dive in? Howdy, I have a question. I'm doing a YouTube challenge. Okay, right, I'm doing a YouTube challenge and I need to trade this bottle cap for $1. Would you happen to have $1 and be willing to trade me for the bottle cap? No. First fail, but hey, you ain't gonna win if you don't try. Pardon me. I have a random question. I'm on YouTube. I'm doing a
Where do I know you from?
YouTube challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but my random question is, would you be willing to trade this bottle cap for $1?
I don't have a dollar.
No. Well, darn.
Spend all my money.
I feel you. I feel you. But I thank you.
Oh, you trying to do that? Like,
Second best, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna have to edit some of these up because I sound like an idiot probably in a few things. Pardon me. I have a random question. I'm doing a YouTube. No, me. You. Asking you a question.
oh, sure.
I need to trade this bottle cap for $1. Would you happen to have $1 that you're okay with trading for it?
Sure.
It's custom made from my YouTube channel.
Okay.
So, it's not just some random beer cap or nothing. The bottle cap. Thank you so much. Good night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Answer your name.
Christine.
Christine. I'm Darth Fishimus. And eventually this will be on YouTube.
All right.
Thank you so
You're
very
welcome.
much. It wasn't too terrible. My third or fourth attempt, I don't know. I got the $1, so we're off to bottle cap number 2. Hopefully she likes and subscribes. I want to give a shout out and a thank you to Christine. Thank you so very much for being the first person to go along with this and make the trade. You are amazing. I hope you and your kids had an amazing 4th of July and so on. So that's it for part 1, y'all. Instead of doing shorts like I have been, little 1-minute clips of this whole entire series, I'm going to break it apart into bottle cap segments or whatever. Hope you enjoy. Stay tuned. Be ready for part 2 coming soon.